time, a bullet in the chamber. And ready or not, got a date with danger. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Meet you in the crew down the sound of death blow. Rise up against invasion. Daughters and sons of a new machine gun. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Meet you in the crew, deliver a death blow. Raise your hands up in the air. Raise your hands up in the air. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back and then undress her. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back, 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 take her back. See, I'm a playboy. Playboy. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a Playboy, 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 playboy. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back and then undress her. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back, 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 take her back. See, I'm a playboy. Playboy. See, I'm a playboy, Hugh Hefner, go catch her, take her back to the crib. See, I'm a Playboy.
That website.
Because I needed to fill that in.
User joined your channel.
6-8 whiskey. All right.
Means
I wanna
Azumi is
have
his
a-
own website.
I want to have a patch at some point.
I will give you... No, fuck you guys and have your own patches. You can't even use the ones you got right now, correct?
Boom.
I mean, I don't have a patch.
I don't even have
I still
one.
have that Saber 3 patch. Woo woo.
No,
Mine got
I will give
deleted.
someone an internet cookie if they can figure out where my patch is from.
The internet.
Fucking
It
got 'em.
almost
4chan.
looks like a. It almost looks like a character in Space Jam or something, like one of the fucking monsters.
Come
No,
on in,
no,
Jam.
No, not even close.
Yes, it does, dude. If you put
zombies.
3 minutes and counting. Yell at people if they're
If
not
you-
joining the server.
if you put a jersey on, dude, he would look like
User
just
joined your
like one of the
channel.
aliens in Space Jam.
Give me a hint, Azumi.
It's from an anime.
Oh, well, I mean,
never mind.
Well,
Yes,
Nomad,
yes.
that's your jurisdiction.
Yeah,
Internet,
Nomad,
the
we-
anime.
Come on.
Wait, no, there's no.
This
titties
is
or
all up to
anything,
you.
So Nomad's not going to be a connoisseur about this.
Is there an entire
shot.
season designated to porn?
Nomad, what is it?
The internet is for porn.
Do I need to
Or-
post a larger copy of the photo? Is that what this
So
is?
grab your dick and double
think-
click.
Nomad's
Maybe.
either AFK
Hudson,
or
no swearing
dealing with
information.
Rage.
I,
not
I, didn't- I,
rage.
didn't, I
Damn.
didn't swear.
He said dick.
Hey,
That's not swearing.
Yeah,
synonym for
Just say
All right,
Richard.
all right.
It's a
No more of that
synonym
on my
for the-
Christian Arma server, okay?
it's a
I remember-
synonym for the male
Oh,
appendage.
I will fucking kill you.
I remember trying to
Christian
use that
Arma server.
excuse when I said hell for the first time when I was like 8, and then my parents still smacked me across the mouth. So I don't think that's valid, Hudson.
Dude, you're supposed to
That's
say
a
AQ double
synonym.
hockey sticks.
Okay, there's a larger copy of the photo for you fucks that can't see.
What? What? Where? What?
He said C, not here,
Said
Hudson.
C.
Oh.
Today I learned Hudson sees with his mouth. Or, yeah.
I didn't realize I
You look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Hey, this is Beetlejuice.
Why
alright?
not?
This
Beetlejuice,
is Beetlejuice. I got
Beetlejuice.
eyeballs on my hands.
Dude.
User joined
Oh,
your
I was
channel.
gonna say, that
Who said
alien,
Beetlejuice
Rev-
three times?
the alien
No,
picture
it's
does
not
not
the
look like
goddamn op.
Beetlejuice, Izumi.
No, it's not for Beetlejuice. Making fun of the see with your eyes, not with your
Were there
hands.
4 people in line
Was
with
Sean's
Izumi?
avatar just
1
yawning
minute
for
and
no
15
reason?
seconds of count.
Izumi.
People aren't on the server,
Rick, you're in the
yell at
wrong
'em.
line. Oh, sorry.
Zumi,
Yeah.
isn't that thing from
Sean's
Ben
in the wrong
10?
line.
Let's,
No.
I'm right here.
Let's get
Oh,
lined
you're
up
in-
according to our
you're in
fire
the wrong
teams here,
line.
guys.
Oh, I apologize.
I think that's a novel idea.
Zumi,
There we go.
your
Sorry.
anime doesn't exist. Reverse
You don't
image
You
exist.
have
search show no
55
results.
seconds to unfuck yourselves.
Yeah,
Because
65
he-
seconds to stop talking that fucking voice.
No matter, he's specifically talking to
Why are
you.
you guys all so huddled up and then Airwings over here, like...
They
Martin,
smell.
did you
Because fuck
bathe
them.
this morning?
Oh, that's because Rick was standing there blocking all the space with his saw. Yeah, you don't think I can manipulate
Mark,
reverse
don't
image
left
search
our
to not
channel.
return any results?
User joined
Especially
your
because someone
channel.
custom makes a photo for you? How much time do we have,
Sure.
Archie?
20
I got-
seconds.
I got nothing on the anime.
It's the imp from Soul Eater.
So it's from the internet?
No one knows what you're talking about.
I'm
T
not buying it.
minus
Reverse
5,
image search showed no
4,
results, so it doesn't
3,
exist.
2,
Oh, he's 100%
1,
right, it is.
0. Welcome everybody to Operation Return of the King. How about these operation names recently? Love it, Mike. Good job. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Mike, who will be running the mission briefing.
Okay, so
User joined
tonight
your
we're
channel.
doing a little diversionary attack. We're attacking the northeastern part of the island and liberating some prisoners at Objective Orleans. Objective Orange, it's a old abandoned air base. The Rotary guys and you all will be trying to help set up. And then we've got an enemy airstrip at Objective Windsor and an enemy fortified town at Objective Bourbon. And then a prison camp at Objective Orleans. So the island's got AA, and there's fixed rotary and anti-aircraft all across it. You will run into a live spawn shit at your 3 objectives. The rest of it's sort of been pre-placed to keep you honest and not cutting across the center of the island. That being said, to keep it from having a 40 to 50-minute flight, there is 3 mobile command centers that are parked next to us. I will go ahead and open one up here so the rotary guys don't have to make that incredible flight back. And then they can also be hoisted by the CH-47, opened up, and the map behind us is used as a teleport pole. So when you die, run over the map, scroll wheel, move to HQ. It should take you to Antigua where you can get reinfilled. Pretty nifty stuff. We tested it all a lot. And since there's no fighter wing guys on, I spawned myself a jet, so I will be providing the air cover because we put in some enemy fighters for the fixed wing guys. Sweet.
Okay,
And-
before we move on, Mike, quick
Is it-
thing.
Zumi, is there
Everyone's
anything
sliding
going on with the server?
Yeah, everyone's sliding around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one on shrooms.
Yeah, no.
Azumi,
I
what
started
happened?
noticing that.
For me, it's
What
just
the fuck?
Martin.
No,
Daniels is
Like
way
literally
down that
everyone
room.
almost.
Oh, it is?
It
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
the instant squirrel connected. That's
Somebody is
interesting.
out on the runway, and oh, here they come at the speed of light.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently
Hey.
the server shit
There we go.
itself when squirrel connected.
User channel.
The lawnmower. The lawnmower. The lawnmower.
Joined your channel.
No, just get your kit, Sean. Just get your kit. Just get your kit. Because we already cut the debrief in half. That's all I had to say.
You hear me?
Right.
User
So that
joined
being
your
said,
channel.
that's why I need to put a jet down, because I
You got
can't
User
tainted.
joined your channel.
delete any units on the map.
What's wrong with the jets that are already here?
I fucking can't fly them.
User joined your channel.
It's
User
different.
Joined
There
your
are 8
channel.
different models.
Hey, what's
There are 8 different models of the... Anyway, listen. Alright, Hazumi.
Rick's not even in the line.
You're not a line.
Sean's
Hola, mis
doing
amigos.
this thing.
Why
Get
don't
lined
you
up or
like
something happen.
Whoever's Alpha 1-5 is at 0000000.
Difficulty. Nothing will ever be deleted on this fucking map. It was a... I didn't even think. I dropped the Blue 4 jet, and it had include crew. I hit delete, and then that's when Hudson's like, Mike. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck. And Hudson was like, well, that would have done it. At first, I was worried it was something else, and then, sorry, Squirrel. You were all good. I don't know why Squirrel, I guess, just impervious? I don't know.
Wait, was he completely unaffected by it?
He was, and then I think he disconnected to check his mods.
Yeah, I dragged him down into the channel and told him that he's clear to disconnect, but that's funny that he didn't even get
Nope.
affected.
It was the 3 of us, and we were standing there. I'm like, Squirrel, what mods are you running? And he's like, oh, the fucking set we have. I was like, all right.
10 out of 10.
Well, let's hope that's
We're
the
off
only...
to a great start tonight,
Usually-
guys. I was like,
usually-
yeah, we're starting on time and everything, and Arma just
Hey.
put its foot down.
Usually, I crash the server once, so hopefully the crash is at the beginning. And there we go.
Well, it definitely was at the beginning, so.
Yeah, hopefully it's just
Right.
once. Usually it's just once.
Yeah, the moment I saw everyone sliding around, I
User
thought I was
joined
about to
your
get killed.
channel.
Yeah, you started messaging
And
me. I was
User
like,
joined
oh,
Hazumi's
your
like, and everyone's
channel.
gone, and then everyone dropped except for Hazumi and I, and I was like, well, Hazumi's logged into admin, it must have been something, and he's like, I don't know, T-Farb spam shit, someone's talking, and I was like, hey, you think it has something to do with the jet I just deleted? And he's like, yeah, that's probably it.
Okay, it
Like,
looks like
ooh.
we're waiting on Krager and on Raffla. I'm gonna go holler at him.
User
No, Krager's
left your
connecting. He
channel.
just connected.
Holla at your boy.
On Raffalo is connecting too, I thought.
Love that song.
I don't even
User
know what's on
joined
it.
your
Okay.
channel.
What did I tell you about swearing in fucking formation?
fuck you.
Insubordinate and
Bring out
churlish.
the paddle.
That's a
Roman
paddler.
standards.
Gosler, back up.
User joined your
I'm
channel.
not even in the right line. I'm supposed to be behind Mikey.
Gosler, back up.
I'm seeing
I
some
did back
things
up.
again. I hope this isn't bad.
I
Daniel's
didn't
back
do
up.
anything.
I'm
Lord
seeing
Oh,
people
boy.
slide again.
Yeah.
Why are you seeing people slide? There should be no reason to see
I-
people slide.
That's,
seeing
yeah,
the
I'm
same
seeing
thing.
people that
I think it's
shouldn't be
just when
moving
they
get up and start
get-
running around.
Yeah, I
Same.
see that too.
Oh,
Hazumi,
see you,
I didn't
Daniel.
do anything this time.
See you, Daniels.
Yep.
wait, I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, there goes
Oh,
somebody.
Yep.
Well, this is
Yeah.
not good.
Bye,
This is
Wells.
not good.
Everyone's sliding again.
God
I'm still here.
damn it.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
I love this game.
It worked fine when you guys tested it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we tested.
We were on here for like an hour.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to clear that up.
Up by Azumi.
Yeah, and Hazumi sliding off into the
Hazumi,
runway.
you want to try
Bye.
restarting the server?
Yeah, you're back.
Sure, if you want.
I mean, at this point, No, Rob. Yeah, at this point, just one more time, and then I don't. What do you think's doing it? Can you see anything in the server log?
I see nothing on here except more people connecting. That's it.
I mean, I still
User
got 30
joined your
frames.
channel.
Not even in Zeus. Jesus.
I don't see
fuck.
any desync.
Yeah.
Same. I
Yeah,
just
from
see
what I'm
people
seeing,
sliding
nobody
around.
is desyncing at all.
Just see people sliding around everywhere, like there is
Yep.
desync.
Like,
I'm
I
frozen.
don't know, you would expect to see a yellow chain or something in this situation.
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Can you see me?
Oh, we can
Craig,
see
are
everybody.
you
just keep
stuck in the
sliding
respawn
everywhere.
screen?
Okay, well,
Oh, I'm literally standing right
Hazumi,
behind
try
us.
giving the
Crashing
server a
server
restart.
means
Mike, everybody hush. Hazumi, try giving the server a restart. Mike, Hazumi, if that doesn't work, if you can come up with another solution to try after that, great. If not, then we can move over to the training server and throw together a mini op, I guess, which I hate to say.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate, but I guess.
Somebody just tapped me on the shoulder. Hi, Mikey.
Oh, I did that
also,
like
Yeah, that
10
worked.
minutes ago.
User
you did?
left your channel.
Zoom. Do you think it's
User left.
Here goes nothing.
Start the op now.
User
Resuming.
joined your
I don't know
channel.
why I do this.
User
Life is
joined
fun.
your channel.
Oh no. Okay, maybe that. I thought I saw someone slide.
Third time is the charm. Grab your kit, line up like nothing
User
happened.
joined your channel.
Purkle's got 80 frames. That's insane.
You know why this happened, right, Mike? Because
I
I
got
wasn't
42.
5 minutes late starting the briefing.
God damn, you right.
We were right on time, and Arma
User
could
joined
not allow
your
that.
channel. User joined your channel.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
What are we not allowing?
I said that this all happened because I started the briefing right on time instead of 5 minutes late,
Yeah, it's all your fault.
and Arma said no.
Yep, it's all your fault.
Yeah. No, as acting CO of the unit, it is my responsibility to bear that weight.
I blame Arma, not you.
Can I ask a loading
Let me
question,
fall on
Archie,
my
that's
sword.
semi-serious?
What?
Can I blame both?
User joined your
Are you
channel.
acting CO or...
User joined your channel.
Acting CO.
That is officially his title. No further comment.
I thought his official title was Unit XO.
I mean,
His
well,
official title
yeah,
is
my
CO.
official
The Russian
title is Unit
Federation.
XO. My current title is acting CO.
Makes
My
sense.
title.
What's my title? too?
Bitch.
Gay boy.
As long as we're being all.
I should have just kept silent.
Yep. You
That's
learned your
usually
lesson.
what-
Mikey,
User
didn't you?
joined your channel.
Learn
Alright.
your lesson, Mikey,
You got
didn't
the
you?
laugh of a 40-year-old man.
Okay, waiting on Gosler and Never do
You
that
have
He's
to
got the
again.
get
laugh of a
4-year-old girl.
14-year-old man.
You guys haven't
I-
even heard it reach its
I am
final
shaken
form.
by hearing that.
You haven't heard it reach its final form.
It's for
Oh, yeah.
till you get finished.
Hold back
Channel.
on that, dude.
See, here's the thing that confuses the fuck out of me. Headless client is running
Girls?
perfectly. Bitch, please. I know girls just fine.
No,
Wait,
it's doing it
Hazumi,
again.
finish your finish
Uh,
your shit.
Headless client's running just fine, but as soon as we hit like 14 people, main
Oh.
server shits itself.
Oh no, it's
and there's
happening.
nothing on the main
Yeah, it
server
is. Hold
except
on.
people.
Is it happening again? Oh no.
Who tapped?
As soon as we hit
Mike,
14
me.
people, it just dies.
Shut
I did
up.
see that. 14 people.
Yeah, as soon as we hit
Really?
14 people, it just dies. Headless client is still running 46 frames a second, 44 calculations per second. All 129 AI are on the headless client. It's happy as can be. As soon as we hit 14 people
I
on the
don't
main
see anybody
server that
moving now.
handles everything,
Yeah, it seems good now.
it shits itself.
Yeah, it looks like everyone stopped. No.
No.
Nope.
No,
Somebody's
damn it.
sliding again.
It's processing stuff right now at a all 0.3 calculations per second.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's not good.
So what's causing
I think
the
we just wait for
calculation
everything to
slow down?
initialize, and then
Should we all connect slowly?
No, just
Just
stay
don't
still.
do anything.
Stay still. Don't do anything. The server's trying to do calculations and it's being slow. The worst thing that you can do right now is do something.
I breathe.
No.
Okay, there goes someone being kicked off. Perfect.
Well, that was a network.
Bye, Rob.
Server's vision is based on movement.
damn it.
Hey.
If you don't breathe, it won't detect you.
Well, that's
A lot of
another
left
quote that's
field.
further
Where the fuck
influencing
are
me
you? I
to
can't
want to
see
play
you.
or watch Jurassic Park tonight.
Who?
Freaking
Hey, it's
Gosler. I can hear him
processing
off
more
my
stuff
left, but I don't
now.
see him.
Yeah,
He's
that's
off in the
part of
shadows.
the problem.
Is it
I'm in
starting
the
to speed up
shadows.
at least?
I'm right next to the
Yeah.
arch. Gosler is literally in the shadows, Hudson.
I turned on my night
Okay.
vision and I can see you.
It's not
He is the
changing
shadow
as
in the
often.
mist.
Really
I'm
cannot
trying not
see
to
you
move.
with the night vision.
You think
There we go.
Hudson's good to start talking now?
I've been
Okay, let's roll the dice and see how it goes. Hudson,
Kinda
to
went-
infantry briefing. We're not
Well,
done
talk
yet.
slowly.
Okay, guys.
I mean, however fast he talks, it's still just pinging TFAR, so it's okay.
Yeah, I know. All right. So once I get this actually done, real quick. Don't crash the server, please.
Too much.
Can't handle it.
What?
Jesus
what the hell?
Christ.
Oh, helicopters are spawning in.
Guys, I accidentally somehow drew on the map, and it's not letting me delete it. And this is really embarrassing, but that's how it is.
Okay, we'll just continue. That was really
Thank you.
weird.
Yeah, all the Airvics are spawning in right now.
Oh Jesus, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, let's wait a minute.
Arma, why?
Because
swear-
shit's loading in.
Jesus
I understand
Christ.
that, Hudson.
I didn't see the planes spawn in. Holy fuck. If anyone wants to know, all the planes behind you just spawned in. Don't turn around, though, for God's sakes.
Nope, I'm not turned around.
The
It might
server's
freak
happy
out.
right now, so keep going.
Is our server running out of a trailer truck?
It sounds like.
We're up to 5 calculations a second. So whatever the fuck just happened, it's a good thing. Let's keep going.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hudson.
Okay. So, we're going for infantry tonight. We're going to be part of a logistics package moving up to the island of Antigua, up in the northeast, at OBJ Orange. Once we reach OBJ
User
Orange,
joined your
we
channel.
will be taking 3 times RHIB inflatable boat craft to Liberty Beach as a naval assault. Once we land on Liberty Beach, well, before we land on Liberty Beach, I have a strike package request already put in for the air wing. Let me place down that marker. For marker 2-D. Before we land on the beach, once we land on the beach, infantry is tasked with moving to OBJ Bourbon, liberating the city of Mazbat, eliminating all SLA forces, locating any VIPs or hostages and exiling them from the area. After Mazbat has been taken back, we will be moving to the east and knocking out OBJ Windsor, completing the same task of eliminating all SLA forces, liberating the town, exiling any possible hostages or VIPs, as well as securing the airfield on the northeast side of the town. After we have completed those 2 objectives, we will then be airlifted over to OBJ Orleans at marker. Once I get it down.
Did he stop talking, or did he just?
No, he's
I stopped talking. At LZ Luna. LZ Luna is also the location of my 2nd strike package request, about to be marked by 3D. That request is before we land at LZ Luna to clear out any possible forces looking to ambush us or anything blocking the landing zone. After we land at LZ Luna, we will be moving to OBJ Orleans. Once again, eliminating any SLA forces, as well as locating the VIPs and exiling them from the AO. This is a beachhead for NATO forces, so once we secure our 3 objectives, we will be holding any position that we are at the time to be relieved by NATO. Once we are relieved by NATO, we will exfil out. Any questions with that for tonight? Okie dokie. Archie, does logistics already have their quests?
Say that again?
Does the logistics squadron already have my requests?
For the strike packages?
For the logistics requests.
Now, for the logistics requests are posted in the Frago.
Coolio.
So, with that being said, obviously, as Hudson said, the logistics squadron, as part of a logistics package of 3 RHIBs and the platoon itself, will be moved up to Objective Orange. And as we are setting up the operations wing outpost there, infantry will move off using the RHIBs, and then we will support their movements using Reapers or fixed-wing aircraft when available. If fixed-wing aircraft do not become available for some time, I would recommend, but not require, Reaper aircraft carry a rocket-heavy loadout to improve effectiveness in a shorter amount of time, but again, not a requirement. Other than that, making sure that you get necessary equipment to Objective Orange is the current rotary objective, and there's not a fixed wing for me to brief.
Hello. I'll just fly till they get here.
Yeah, you got it.
I got cap I gotta do right now anyway. Izumi, what's the calculations up to? Sorry.
Holding steady at 4.8.
Is that normal?
No, but it's good enough.
Okay, cool.
Also, infantry, be advised, the island is littered with AAA. If we come across any AAA, we have to knock it out for the air wing.
Yeah, as specified in the Frago Notice to Airmen, if you get shot down in the area of the island not cordoned off by the red square, which we are calling the northeastern quadrant, there will be no rescue flights for you. You will have to utilize your SEER training to escape.
I'll get you eventually, but it's gonna be a minute. And you gotta utilize SEER.
Okay, are there any questions?
What's the ROE?
Red.
ROE is red. Any further questions?
But do you remember that our main objectives for tonight are to exfil VIPs?
From Objective Orleans, are they not? Are there more?
No, but don't level with towns.
Well, yeah. Okay, if there's no further questions, current in-game time is 3:13:25. I want us stepped off by 3:23, so go ahead and get yourself set up, and we'll get helicopters moved over, ready to move y'all.
Hey, Mike, bring in extra GBU so we can bomb Orleans, please.
Okay, I got a
This
fucking
is Rick on
dogfight at
board.
BT and crater a runway real quick.
100.1, Rick.
Shit.
This is Craig 1-1.
Alright. So we're gonna need 1 for transport and 2 in Reapers. Is there anybody that wants to do transport overcast? Because it don't matter, I don't care what I do, but is there anybody that was wanting to do transport?
I like transport, so I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Yeah, you can have it then. I'll put myself in hazmat up in a Reaper. For you, Squirrel, I believe Mike said that we can load, I think you can load 2 of the boats inside the Chinook, and then you'd be able to sling load the 3rd one.
Can they load those boats with the infantry in it, too?
I don't know.
That would
the
be
boats
broken
were
as
already
fuck,
at
but
the,
amazing. I don't think the boats are
Alright,
already.
by the way, our Chinooks are gone.
Hi, cuties.
But yeah, it blew up.
Are we getting new ones?
That's a great question.
Well, what we could do, if that's the case, I'll take in 1 Chinook with the infantry itself. Squirrel can take in the boats, and then once I drop the infantry off, I'll come back and switch to Reaper. We'll already have hazmat up in 1 as well.
Okay, that'll work.
Squirrel, the boats are over here too, by the way.
Mike, I think we're gonna need new Chinooks.
Yeah,
they're kind of blown up.
Hold on to your butts, I'm going to Zeus.
Alright, Squirrel, you'll take care of the boats. I'll take care of getting the infantry up there. And then once I drop them off, I'm going to come back and switch to Reaper.
Sounds like a plan. I thought there was a plan with the C-130s and Reapers.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What's that?
I thought there was a plan
User
with the
left
Reapers
your
and the
channel.
C-130.
That kind of was, but there's none here right now.
Yes.
We only have Mike, and he's going to be providing caps, so we kind of don't have anybody else here to do it.
Yeah, initially the infantry was going to jump onto Antigua, but there's nothing there, so they would be wasting time doing that.
Yeah. Once that area gets secured, we'll figure out how the hell we're gonna get all the assets up there.
Hey, Martin, I can move
Yeah.
the boats up there if you want me to. I'll just move the boats up there.
We can get them sling loaded.
Okay.
I would sling load. It's no big deal.
I'm gonna move them into an open area though.
Yeah, let's put them to where it's open for Squirrel to get it. And you said we can load 2 inside of it?
No, you can't, because those birds
What
that I
the
have specially built absolutely destroyed.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I guess you either got to sling load 3 times or two at once and then come back for the third one. It's up to you how you want to do it.
Alright, so I see you got 2 ARs, Gregor.
Alright, so there.
Hold on.
Yeah, looks like
I might be able to change that. Give me one quick second. Daniels.
Alright.
Yes.
Coco, you need 2
How many
12s.
people are in your squad right now?
Pardon?
I have
You need 2 12 GBUs.
Yeah, two times GBU 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and fuck up the runway real quick, which will stop the enemy from scrambling their fighters.
Hey, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll just take 2 ribs. So
Just
that way
one.
you only do one
You
flight.
want 2 of them? Okay. Squirrel, you only got to take 2 of them up there. So you can do that in one
I'm
flight.
gonna go piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I leave this up to you guys. I'm gonna go fight some fighters.
Alright, hey Mike for a second. Once they get that secured, are you going to be able to bring in little birds with the C-130 or are we just going to be flying them up there?
I'll bring you little birds.
Sounds good. Okay, that's all I needed.
Yep.
Ear protection, everybody. Make sure you have your ear protection.
Alright.
Yeah, I already had to turn it in because.
Where did he put our Chinooks at?
Surrender. Does surrender get rid of all my shit if I surrender right here? On the spot?
Stand by.
Okay, looks like
So
the
my drop
over there.
is off at the beach at Objective Orange.
And now I can zip tie you.
Yeah, so kind of the west or the southeast corner, whichever one you feel is better.
I think the west has the more open beach.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, the rest of it looks rocky.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to put them down on the rocks.
So it's not too big of a hurry.
In that Rio Polito Gulf looking area to the west of OBJ Orange Marker. Yep.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Bingo.
Yeah, so there's no extreme hurry in getting up there because we gotta have the infantry clear things out as well first. So I would just get the thing sling loaded. There's not extreme hurry for you to get up there because you still got the infantry to have to clear things out first, and there's the threat of AAA as well.
They're not clearing anything out at Antigua.
Saracen, Viking.
Oh,
so there's nothing there, right?
No, there's literally nothing
Saracen, be
there.
advised,
Oh,
the
okay.
boats that you have placed outside the hangar are not the boats that are requested.
Okay, yeah, so, you can do a double sling load, right?
Negative, I need the RHIV.
Can do what, sorry?
Double sling loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just needed Guinness. Oh,
Should be over there now. Whichever one you don't grab is the one I'll take.
User left your channel.
Hazmat, as far as with the Reaper, you put whatever loadout you feel you want on there. I know the one that I'm gonna load up when I get back. I'm gonna have the Gal 19 on one side and then rockets on the other.
Okay, how do you change the loadout of the Reapers?
Bring one of the ammo trucks, the Hemets, over to the Reaper, and then on the Reaper use the Ace Interact, the Windows key, and select change pylon.
Okay.
And then you can select which ones you want from there.
Make sure you have a wrench on you or you can't change the pylon.
You should have the toolbox, toolkit stuff on it.
I was gonna make like a really long... Never mind.
Yeah, I've got a toolkit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get one of the Chinooks for the infantry and I'll be right back. Base traffic, Guinness 2 moving from parking area across taxiway to hangar.
Squirrel, be advised, these are currently the incorrect boats. We're trying to get the correct ones placed, at which point we'll get them attached for you.
Gregor, it's gonna be as bad as...
Get it go. Let's not let it go that far.
It's not, I'm just...
Squirrel copies, let me know when. Affirm, go ahead and release current cargo.
I'm so drunk I couldn't see. Jesus.
Bruh.
Still got one.
I feel so alone on this side.
That's what I want. I want the good ones.
Cargo on ground, free to release.
We can't do that really awesome Christian, whatever the hell art that is that I don't know.
Alright, cargo is released.
Why don't you put on a little makeup?
You can go ahead and put down in the field behind you if you'd like.
Kids up on the table.
Your face. Black.
If it's any consolation, that was a nice pickup.
Daniels just doesn't trust in my self-righteous suicide.
Wait,
I
tough.
cry.
Black. Me? Fresh as fuck.
They do.
Alright, opening beer number 2.
Sugar!
Spice.
And everything nice.
The rotors of the bird go round and round, round and round.
I play
round
Russian
and
roulette
round.
every day,
The
man.
rotors of
So
the
I'm going to
Bullet
ask
called
a very
live.
critical
Yeah,
question
bullet
about
called
the
live.
preparedness of this unit.
I play
Jacob, do
Russian
you or do
roulette
you
when I play
not
Tarkov.
have night vision?
Except the guns loaded
Should
with
have it
6
in his
bullets.
bag.
Why are your eyes
All
popping
right,
out of your
cool.
head?
I didn't hear you.
I'm just making sure that you have some nod, buddy.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah, if it's in your butt, that's fine. Just making sure you got it. Because it really sucked to get all the way
User
over.
What's a
there.
good
left your
song to listen
channel.
to while we're
Yeah,
flying?
no, I'm good.
User
talking to
joined
my
your
girlfriend.
channel.
Cool.
Top Gun anthem.
No.
Archie, it should be the one with like the triangle tent. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Or it should be, you know what, it might be over to the right where all those other helos were.
I love beer.
I
music,
am
it's
currently
good.
listening
I drink beer
to
because
I was
someone-
leaving-
Yeah, there it is.
I'm
there
leaving
was
on a
a
jet
song
plane.
to sing, I'd sing it, and beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad, cause the beer it
I
makes
have a
me glad.
30-minute
Now
recording
there's
of
nothing
Archie
left
saying
to
son
say,
of a bitch,
so
and I
let's
just
go
listen
drink
to that
beer.
everywhere I go.
If you want to go
Add
and take
stuff.
a ride with me. I heard that.
What are we waiting on?
You want going to
The
around
cows
me?
to come home.
Your mother.
Wow. That's kind
Oh,
of
we need a pilot? Rob's got it, boys.
We have a
Oh
pilot.
boy, no.
I'm here.
If it's anything like
Haven't been told we're ready to go yet.
take it out of here while I catch
Oh,
up,
we do
man.
have a pilot.
Bruh, last time I flew in Rosenstorm 2, we got on the beach on resort and captured in less than 30 seconds. The enemy team was like, wow!
What
Yeah,
the
let's
fuck?
not do that though, man.
As soon as I get the word that everybody's good back there, we'll get on our way.
Being gay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm still here.
Not
It's on my
anymore.
phone.
User
You
left
got
your
rid of
channel.
the asshole
Yeah, now you can ask and you will tell.
Warden 6, Guinness 2, 169.
Illegal, actually.
Center for Warden.
It is, but nobody cares because.
We still waiting on some infantry back there to get in, or What do we got going?
Yeah, definitely. I'm also down at the other end of the runway right now with Hazmat locating me, rearm, repair. That looks like it, Hazmat, keep going.
It's warm and safe.
It is. It's quite cozy.
Yeah.
I put one of those My Pillows in there.
We're also making sure we get the right boats.
There was something wrong with her.
Because there were still the small boats instead of the RHIBs.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not loading this for any.
Yeah, look at that. 4 minutes past the step-off time.
I don't believe him.
Nobody listens to me, Martin.
Africa by Toad.
In the club.
I just saw a boat disappear.
Oh god, this is the dumbest name for a company. No Label Farms. But by doing that, they actually labeled themselves, and they put a label on their thing that says no label.
That moment when you realize the M320 is animated so correctly that you disengage the safety when switching to it. My mind is blown.
Oh shit, you're right. Holy fuck.
Yep. I wonder if the 203 does it. I don't know if I'd be able to get my head around and see, though. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering splendor, over, sideways, and under on a magic condom ride. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it goes, Rob.
Good enough for government
Mikey, your
Alright,
eyes
boys,
are
let's
fucking
get going. We
terrifying.
got 3 objectives. It's already
You
8:30.
wait, you see Mikey too, right?
Dude, his eyes are terrifying.
Yes, they are.
What?
Yeah, they are.
What is it? It's
Oh
on
my
me.
god.
Where are your eyelids?
He looks like one of those scary teddy bears from fucking
Mikey,
Five Nights at
you look
Freddy's.
like a demon from Supernatural with like, I don't even know what. Let me take off my night vision and
He's
see if it gets any
staring right
better.
at me. It's amazing.
His
Yeah.
eyeballs are like
I
popping
think
out.
oh, okay, guys, I figured out the problem. He picked one of the CSAT officers as his skin. Oh, Jesus!
Boo! I'm the mole.
Now I'm just staring at what
Mikey,
appears to be a
how
really
you-
shitty version of Tom Selleck's mustache.
Wait, Archie's in here?
Yo.
Canyon helicopter.
See? Perfectly identifiable. That's what you all need to be on the battlefield. Identifiable.
Coco, see
I
if
am
you
the
can grab-
bald guy who is screaming.
You don't need a name tag to know who I am. You just need to see the stash.
Coco, can you see if you can grab 3 of those?
That's why Hazumi wears a respirator, like he's always got bird flu.
Yes, the small ones.
Hey, Squirrel, can you grab 3 of the baby dinghies? Oh, yeah, my bad,
Yeah,
Squirrel. We opted, for some reason we can't get the correct boats. They're allegedly not in our mod pack. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. But, yeah, so we're just going to take the 3 dinghies.
Which is not true, because they're definitely
I
Copy
did
that.
say allegedly. Definitely said allegedly.
Thank you.
Yes, and they are totally there.
Camp Rambo traffic, gas 1 is starting
I'm
up.
wondering if Mike doesn't have Apex, so he's not allowed to do it.
That seems unlikely because Apex is a requirement.
He's got to know assets on this map, so he has Apex.
There's what? Aren't the ribs an RHS thing?
No.
No.
Oh, they
They're-
came from
they're
Apex?
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Well,
Oh,
fixed
no, I
our
was thinking of
problem. Need somebody to check my math, though.
Alright, Martin, I think we are all loaded up now.
Carry the 1 3 more times to add
Sounds
it up,
good.
it'll be fine.
Base traffic, Guinness 2,
FD
engine
alert.
start.
Note
Mikey,
to self, get a goddamn flashlight.
Mike, stop looking over here. You're creeping me out, bro.
Do you need a flashlight?
No, like the backlight for the map.
The map light? Yeah. Fulton is in.
You need a
free
light,
vehicle.
Archie?
You're welcome.
Oh, you're a doll.
I know.
I talk shit about you, Rob. You're a real stand-up.
Not really. I prefer to be sitting down.
Base traffic, Guinness 2, departing from the front of the hangar to the north.
It makes my fat rolls more visible.
My name is Rob. I'm a piece of shit.
I'll let my phone charger base.
My question is, what changed last night up? We didn't need the flashlights. Did somebody enable the Milsims?
Space traffic Guinness to clear airspace, switching to tasking channel.
Guinness 1, this is Irish. Is Guinness 2 behind us?
Guinness 2, the Irish. Guinness 2 is the transport, infantry transport. Guinness 1 would be the one bringing in the boats. Not sure exactly his location right now.
Okay, thank you.
I know there were some issues on getting the correct ones, so you may just have to hang out to your objective orange for a second, but we're getting them to you.
We have the ones we were going to take. I'm guessing he's just trying to get them to all Slingwood.
Copy.
Alright, Guinness 1's at 595.
Guinness 2, hold. Guinness 2, come back down. You still got one trap inside of you.
Copy. According to my screen, it said it was an AI.
Oh, he's out. You're good. You're good. You're good.
To lifting RTB.
Go ahead, Guinness 1. This is Irish. Guinness 1, this is Irish. Did you call me?
Guinness 1, this is Guinness 2, 169. Guinness 1, this is Guinness 2 on 592.
I have you on 592.
Were you trying to get a hold of Irish on 595?
Yeah, I was just trying to tell him that apparently it was D6 or something, and I lost the rowboats.
Can you say that again? I couldn't copy.
Guinness 1, this is Irish. Are you calling me?
Copy. Irish Guinness 2, 595.
Go ahead. This is Irish Guinness 2.
I heard from Guinness 1 on our rotary channel. Apparently there's some sling loading issues. I believe we might be getting everything moved over to us. Coming back, be landing at the objective here, and we'll be figuring it out from there.
Say again, you're bringing the boats over here, correct?
We're going to be getting them to you some way. Apparently there's some sling loading issues.
Roger.
Warden 6 on 595, got visual on 8 Guinness approaching Antigua, confirming nothing sling loaded?
Yeah, having problems.
I know.
This is Guinness 2. Guinness 1 would be the one with the sling issues. Go ahead, read you 2x5.
Over there due to other issues.
Whatever you're saying, you're gonna have to type in our group channel because I can't understand you.
Spartan, if you want to pass it over to your guys, bring in the boats. Supposedly the boats that were spawned. Oh. Okay.
Irish, this is Spartan.
Yeah, go ahead.
My understanding is the boat's got about halfway and then glitched out, so they're gonna be Mike's getting them over to us.
Roger. They spawned us some boats.
Spartan 6, Warden 6, 595, how copy?
Copy.
We don't want those boats falling into the wrong hands, so if you get the opportunity to locate and destroy them, take it.
Copy. We'll see if we can find them later on here. I'll get with Squirrel. We'll figure out where they possibly could be, and we'll see if we can find them.
Affirm, low priority mission.
Getting us to spooling down here. Be off comms. Be on 169. Alright, well that didn't go as planned, but that's Arma for you.
Yep, yeah, I was flying nice and slow and steady, and then hop. So, Mike's gonna teleport everything over here.
Yeah, I just talked to him. Have any clue as to where they could have maybe fallen off at?
If you want a big grid square, approximately like 0209-ish. About halfway here.
Okay, yeah, because Archie asked if we can get them destroyed if they're still in the water, so I'll find them if I can later. It looks like we got some stuff over here. Alright, yeah, so... Alright, so that's been done. Since you'll be doing transport, I would just either get up in either the Guinness or a whiskey, whichever one you feel more comfortable with to do any type of infill stuff with.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do whiskey. It's more maneuverable and smaller.
Yeah. I know there will come a time when they need to move from Bourbon to the LZ by Orleans. You'll end up having to switch back to Guinness for that. Yeah. I don't think that it'll fit all in that one, but that's just when that time comes. We're not that far away now, so that'll be easy to do. And there's all of our shit. Alright, let's see here. Where's the Reapers? There's the Reapers. Now I need to bring a truck in to go fix my pylons. There they are. Okay, I'm gonna go redo my pylons on Reaper.
I'm here. Sorry, Martin. I guess Flying Squirrel, he said he like lost it halfway through. Or they fell off, there's a glitch.
Yeah, are they still out there somewhere? Because Archie asked for me to search and destroy them if need be.
No, they just glitched out and sank.
Okay, well if they're not out there at all, I'm not gonna waste my time searching the vast ocean.
Yeah, that sounds like terrible planning. I think they're gonna need all the armor and helicopter support you guys have, so... Yeah.
Got them.
Also, I apologize for the delay when they start out. That was pretty trash. I don't know.
It is what it is.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on, man. Also, everything is virtualized now by Alive, so it's spawning things in as you come across them. You got plenty of targets. Has Hazmat been calling to you at all?
I haven't heard from him yet.
Alright, I'm gonna hop up in the jet then. If you need anything, let me know.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks.
Can we get a whiskey or two on the ground here? I only see Reapers and guns.
Antigua traffic, Reaper 2 engine start. Antigua traffic, Reaper 2 taking off from the pad to the south. Antigua traffic, Reaper 2, clear airspace, switching the tasking channel. Irish, Reaper 2, 595.
Hello, Reaper. Currently, the infantry is desinking in the boats.
Very nice. I just advise you I'm on station.
Roger.
Yo, let me quit. Might be.
Hazmat, this is Martin on 592, copy.